sir. Good evening. I request you to please introduce yourself.
Thank you, Nikita. I'm Bharat Gera. I'm a CIO and the board advisor to Purple Ribbon Healthcare, which is a chemotherapy take care chain. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for introducing yourself. We welcome you to the CIOAgenda series. So, my first question would be, what are the key digital transformation trends and technologies that you believe will significantly impact the business landscape in 2024, and how is your organization preparing to leverage them?
Yeah, so the main technology trends that are impacting our business are essentially about connected care, being able to monitor the patient while they're at the facility and at home, for the entire journey of care, and the experience that we provide them in terms of the convenience of payments or convenience of getting the appointment, and also the entire experience of you know going through the interaction with the organization. So a lot of digital technologies are useful, including QR codes and chatbots and so on. And then the other important thing is also business and customer analytics. So we're doing all this at each of our units and also at the enterprise level. And we do some interesting work on connected care using third-party monitoring device, which has a central command center connected with it to monitor the patients, both at our facilities as well as when they're at home. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for answering the question. My next question will be, as a technology leader, how do you see your role evolving in the coming year to align more closely with your organization's digital transformation goals and support its overall business strategy?
Like I said, it is about identifying the priorities for the business, which at this moment, as I mentioned, are about patient experience and providing connected care. Uh, so these are the business objectives, and technology has to enable that using a platform approach so that it can be agile and provide the solutions in time as required and be able to customize as required by the business. So what we are doing for that is investing in a platform-based approach with our technology partner, and we're capable of using that to integrate with devices, with other chatbots, applications, WhatsApp, and other channels as well. So that's our approach to meet the business requirements.
Thank you for your answer. Now, my next question is, can you provide insights into the top priorities and initiatives on your agenda for 2024? And what do you believe are the primary reasons organizations sometimes hesitate to fully embrace the cloud's capabilities?
Like I said, most of our objectives for the coming year are to engage with patients and be able to monitor them in real time uh, across the care journey. So while we're doing that, we need to use cloud. And there is always the fear when you're using cloud that you may lose control over the data. You may be having some cyber security risks, and you may be also incurring very heavy costs if there is a large number of users and bandwidth and VMs, virtual machines being used on the cloud platform. So that those are the fears that are there. And what else you want to ask me about? Yeah.
So, my next question will be, how can above how can the above challenges be overcome to leverage the cloud's full potential?
So, like I said, the fears up for losing control over the data, cybersecurity, and costs are there, but they can be overcome by a well-designed architecture of the platform. if the platform is designed for usage in terms of keeping in mind the need for scalability and using the extra scalability only where it's required, be able to ramp up and ramp down, be able to use encryption methods, be able to use sign-on and identity and access management. So then you're not impacted by these risks of cybersecurity and costs. So costs can be optimized by using, architecting your solution in the best possible way, because otherwise, if you are going to do it in a way that uses too much of compute or uses too much of the uh, the bandwidth, then you're going to incur very high costs. So if you architect your applications in such a way that they work with the platform in a very efficient way, then you don't incur these costs as well as heavily as you would if you're badly architected. So our focus is on using a platform approach where these things are controlled.
Thank you for the answer, sir. My last question will be, what are the key misconceptions or myths about cloud technology that you often encounter, and how can these be dispelled to help organizations embrace cloud with confidence?
Like I said earlier, there is a fear. I don't know if it's a misconception. Sometimes fears are grounded in some reality. The fear is that you will be more prone to cybersecurity risks if you're a cloud, and there are also the fear of the much higher costs that can be incurred. But those fears are based on more ignorance of how cloud can be managed. If you use it in the right way, then it doesn't impact. It doesn't cause the damage that people are afraid about. So I think by only moving the data which needs to be accessed from the cloud and keeping a hybrid strategy where some data doesn't have to move to the cloud. So optimally designing and applications and architecting the platform manages those risks. So that's not there, but you have to manage.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing such valuable and important insights with us. It was a privilege to have you in our CIO Agenda series.
All right. Thank you so much, Nikita. And thank you, Technos Media, for giving me the opportunity to speak with us.
For more updates from CXO TV, please like and subscribe to our channel.